Okay, so now that you've all completed how to make a line, how to use the domains and ranges, as you can see, y equals mx plus b is the easiest way. If you change the numbers, 2, it goes up, -1, it goes down, however you let us see fit. We're going to keep it at +1. Now, we need to figure out how to graph and how to shade. Most of you guys know that on the assignment, we guys need to shade our areas and shade our constructions. So we have to make a constitution and shading. So most of you guys know that y equals mx plus b. So we're going to get rid of this first really quickly. We're just going to have a straight line. So how do we shade? Is it above the line or below the line? How many people hopefully remember from Algebra 1 or pre-algebra that they have some inequalities? Inequalities means that if you do less than, it shades the line. Now it gives you a dotted line because it's not equal to the line. Very simple enough. If you make it greater than, it goes above. Just think of it anyway like y is bigger or above x plus 1. X plus 1 is the line, so anything above it. Less than means below, so it's below the line. Very simple. If you make it equal to, that's not equal to, that's equal to. If you make it equal to, so you hit the equal sign, it gives you a solid line. So here's our graph. So we're gonna put the restrictions back. We're gonna make it between -1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to what did we say, 0? As you can see, we have a restriction right here. The line goes all the way down. One more time, if we do another restriction, y is greater than or equal to 0, it actually makes a border, like a barrier. So this says that the shaded part can't go past y equals 0. And remember what we said about y equals 0. So y is equal to 0 is a line on the 0 on 0 on when y is 0. So anytime any number x is equal to anything you want, but y has to be equal to 0, and that's what we said here. So when we said that it's greater than 0, it means that the shaded area has to be above the 0 or the x-axis. We can also make it at 0.5, and it gives us a little bit smaller of a line, which means that the house gets smaller and smaller. So that's how we make a section. So you are going to have to try and figure out how the sections are and everything, but this should give you a start on how to do things. You just have to put more and more restrictions on there depending on where you want to be. This lesson is going to help you because of the fact that it is going to ask you to kind of logically print out what you need, so you can logically draw it out and then you convert it as a Desmos equation. So if you need any help, I'm around, but hope this helps. Enjoy.